Okay, it was... I could have sworn it was pointing on the map to the middle of the desert, but apparently no, I've got to go back into Savalon? I do not understand. Elemental resistance. At +1 damage will be halved. Okay. That actually looked like a useful thing to know. I will have to go back and look at what that was. Oh, it's in the sewers. Alright, it's in the water treatment facility. It's probably in that little oasis area, right? Alright, here we are. This is one of the unique monsters. Oh, okay, you are attached to the quests. That's cool, I can do this. Alright, let's do this fight. I did see, the quest text did say I had to beat up something, but... I didn't make the connection between it and this monster here. Alright, I wonder, are the other ones going to be attached to quests eventually too? That'll be interesting. So I have scanned you because I have been here before. You're only 28,000 HP. I know a couple of them have been like 50,000 HP, which is more or less on par with the bosses that I've been finding. So I don't think this should be that bad. However... Elvis can just wait. I will build up some BP. You do have almost 30,000 HP, so it's not like this fight is going to be over instantly. I will still have to work for this, but it probably won't be as bad as some of the... I don't want to say the boss fights that I've been doing lately have been bad. It just... Gladys was annoying. I did not have the optimal set of, like, characters to use against those guys, because not everyone I had was able to do a lot of damage, and that sort of thing. Having a fully leveled, or at least a stronger red mage would have made the fight a lot easier. But I'm expecting this to be much more quickly than the last boss fight. So, not least of all because there's only one of them and there's not two of them. Let me just hit the B button. You guys are probably not going to do that much damage to me. Dragon Friend is going to probably be of some assistance. Elvis is going to be able to start moving on his next turn. I guess I'll probably daub on Elvis's next turn and probably maybe lower your physical defense so that the physical defense goes down faster. We'll see. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I wasted Elvis's turn. Okay, who cares? Everybody can be at +3. It's very satisfying to look at that, you know? When everyone's at +3. Okay, not be on autopilot this time. But, splatter. I will splatter you. I will... Restorative power. Where's defense? There's defense. Alright, that one's for magic defense. I'll lower your magic defense twice because Gloria being the red mage, I would like to have that as well. Alright. I'd like to do some extra damage to you as the red mage. You are braving. That is going to be biting Elvis twice. Okay. Elvis's next turn, he'll actually have to heal. That's fine. And Gloria, you can do your thing. You are weak to stone, among other things. I will be using... Let's use Stonera on how about everybody. The friends should go down quickly. They only have 1,000 HP left. Oh, no, okay. The one went down quickly. The second one might go down now? No? Okay, the friends took 4 turns to go down. That's... Alright. Patience. We're getting there. And... Water, earth, swords, and spears. Okay, so I can just hit you with a spear. Yeah, let's hit you with spears. 4 spear moves. Bonk. Oh, wow. Are you defaulting? No, you can't be defaulting. You braved the last turn. This isn't doing a lot. Considering that you're weak to spears, and considering, like, how strong I am, that's not doing a lot. That's weird. Do you just have a lot of defense? Is that your thing? Maybe. I mean, Gloria wasn't doing that much, but I assume that was because the damage was being spread over 3 targets. You are defaulting now. Increased luck, that's kind of nice. Alright, I don't have anything I can do as miscellany, as a freelancer. Again, not the most useful class damage-wise, combat-wise, but, I mean, it's a freelancer. Let us do that. I would like to attack you when you are, not defaulting. I would like to be able to hit you a little harder. So, stone. Let's just keep throwing rocks at you. Magic defense is down 20%, and you do have an extra weakness to stone. Boy, you really do have a lot of defense, I see. We're making progress, but it's definitely not a free ride, as it were. That may inflict Daub. I want to do that later. I'll wait until the other statuses wear out before I do that. Ether. Gloria is probably not going to be doing the most damage most spell casting from here on out. It's probably going to be mostly Adele doing the spell casting, but we'll see. You are not having your damage reduced, I see, which is nice. Elvis could probably use a little bit of healing. He's running low on health and he's also poisoned. Let's see. Water is the other one, right? Yeah, water is the other one. This is a very strong Black Mage move. I am no longer the Black Mage, so I no longer have like a ton of intrinsic magic attack. Maybe that's why she wasn't doing a lot of damage, because Gloria, I don't think she has like the greatest of of staves or anything like that. Anyway, Adele did fine. That was fine. If I do that 4 more times, that'll be also fine. Kiora, and I do have Basuna, right? Yeah. Basuna's gonna make the poison go away. And soon your status will wear off, and I will use Elvis's special. Probably the next go round. You're defaulting. Perfect. I won't be attacking you for a bit anyway. Like, I could with Adele, but I want to, I kind of want her MP to come back a little bit to recover a little bit, because I don't know if I'll have enough to fire off 4 more of the high-level Blizzagas or whatever. Fortunately, you're not doing a ton of damage to me either. Alright, if these cost 66, I'll be able to use, I think, 3 of them. Nope, not quite 3 of them. Okay. Let's just do that twice then. It's definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. And to lower both of your defenses, I guess that'll also be very not bad. Not sure if I'll be able to inflict the Daub status again. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it'd be nice if it does. If it like refreshes the Daub status, make this go a little faster. They must not have a moment to breathe. Alright. Gloria's special of Sonera. I can use that 4 times. That's gonna be 4,000. A little less than that. And that's going to be making progress. And the next time on my turn, I should be able to finish it off. Yeah, you have 4,000 HP left. Draconis. Let's just poke you with spears, and that should. I'm trying to think. It's gonna come close. If it doesn't take you down, you won't have a lot left, and if it does take you down, it'll be only by a little, and it looks like it was. Okay. That's decent. Adele is now level 36. Gloria and Elvis are almost level 36. No job levels were gained, although I'm pretty close to level 6 on Dragoon. I got a fancy scale. Is that the quest item? Or is that just like defeat the Mushushu, whatever. Can I teleport stone my way out of here? This is a razor sharp flake of the skin of a mighty aquatic monster. That sounds like a quest item or something. Unless I can craft it into equipment or something later. Dark talisman, yeah, dark resist. Alright. Cannot use a teleport stone in here. I hope if I were to use one in the cave, it'll transfer me to the beginning of the dungeon and not just to the place where I'm basically entering it from right now. Okay, here we are. The old lady who gave me the quest is, I guess, over here. Hello, it's a miracle. A hero has finally come and rid us of the hideous serpent. Now the oasis can once more serve as a refuge from the pitiless sun. I thank you on behalf of all who dwell in the desert. Okay, so you wanted to go, like, take a sun bath over there or whatever. Area, a water bath, I guess, because you were trying to get out of the sun, apparently. And you're going to give me a light talisman. And that quest has been complete. Okay. Another one I can do. I don't think I saw any blue bubbles popping up. Oh, you know what? I should probably go back to the sailing place and collect my stuff. Will not be setting off again now, obviously, because I'm still playing for the time being. Boy, this is satisfying. 2 by small job point orbs. 3 by small job point orbs. Money. I kind of wish it was easier to actually read the exploration log, because it's charming. It reminds me of the Poke Walker in a lot of ways. And the, I'll set off again now, just because I can. It reminds me of the Poke Walker and the adventure log that you would see when you collected your pocket monster from the Poke Walker. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Halshona. It doesn't look like there's anything for me here, except for maybe some new equipment. Aha! Light and dark. Yes. Definitely can use that. Alright, here we are in Savalon. Let me just run through this place real quick to see. There's no new quest popping up here either. Alright, I haven't seen any new quests in Savalon for a while. There might not be any left. For a while, I sort of suspected that every time you make story progress, like every time you hit a new chapter or whatever, more quests would open up, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I haven't seen any in Savalon for a while. So let me just run out to the overworld, and I need to... Let me look at the description for this, because I see 3 quest pins, which makes me think I've got to, like, pick up items off the ground or something. Collect some horsetail buds. Okay. I can arrange for that. I'm sure I will find some horsetail buds hiding in the grass over there. There's another one up over on the hill by the, alright, it's across the river. It is, by the entrance that, to the canyon that takes us to Savalon. This way. Alright, that is an antidote, which is not a horsetail bud. That is a horsetail bud. That is 2 of the 3. And the last one seems to be down this way. Is there anything I can explore up there? Oh, that's one of those gate things. I still do not know what those are for. Perhaps it's crossed my mind that perhaps those, like, mysterious construction... I can't think of them as anything but, like, the things you might see in, like, Diablo or something still. Maybe those are going to be the equivalent of the blue treasure chests from the 3DS Bravely games. I can probably go back to town right now, right? Maybe once I hit, like, Chapter 7 or whatever, I will gain the ability to actually do something with them. That would be interesting. They've got to have some significance, though, right? I can't imagine that they wouldn't have any. Alright, I thought about waiting until I turned in the quest to come back and do this, but you know what? Let's give this a try. I want to say this one has like 50,000 HP, which is more than the one that I just fought, but it's, ooh, you know what? I probably should have healed first. Let me run away, let me heal with items, and let me try this again. And by healing with items, I of course mean hit the X button again to heal with MP for health, and then I'll just use some ethers, because I have a lot of ethers. I did buy a bunch of these damaging items, by the way. I'm pretty sure that soonish I will be finding items that do more damage. I think these only do about 500 or so to all their targets as their base damage. 1,000 if they're weak to it, and 250 if they resist it, and that sort of thing. But I'm pretty sure later on I will be finding items that do more damage. Because that's how these games work. Anyway, ethers. I have 53 ethers. Told you I'd stocked up. Alright, not terribly concerned with... Oh, come on. It despawned when I fled the battle, so now I'm just gonna have to, like, go back to town anyway. And I could have healed at the inn for money. Alright, you know what? This is just, like, irritating me. The fact that I can turn this in and that I'm just not. So, since I have the power of video editing at my disposal, and I can cut out the time I spend traversing the world and going between cities and stuff. You found some! They're lovely! Boil them, fry them, or roast them. Horsetail buds can't be beaten, especially washed down with a nice cold drink. Ho ho! Thank you so much. I can't wait to tuck in. Ah, the joys of spring. And the joys of towns that aren't in a perpetual winter. Alright, so you're gonna give me a lot of money for that. I'm going to turn this in. That is a bog standard fetch quest. I don't know why that said 3 stars out of 10 in terms of difficulty, because it was really only like 1. I guess having to go to another town to pick them up counts as difficulty, but it's really just like tedium. I don't really consider that difficulty. Anyway. Berserker's specialty, Pierce Default. Attacking a defaulting target will no longer result in reduced damage. That's nice. Anyway. I am properly healed. I can hit you with my sword. And we can see how this is gonna go. Alright. So, there's only one of you. You don't have friends. You have 52,008 HP. It's very specifically, like, almost precise. You're weak to daggers, bows, and electric. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have daggers, bows, and electric. I know that I have electric. Gloria has... Oh no, that's a sword, never mind. And Adele has technically electric on the black mage, although she's not, like, the strongest electric user there. It's complicated. Let's do our routine of defaulting to build a BP. Elvis will then go and use some of his damage modifying moves, so that maybe we can do damage a little bit more quickly. And then I will. You got healed by fire. Good to know. I will not use fire. And then I will start wailing away. All right. So Elvis, I'm going to try and splatter you, and then I'm going to try and physical attack, magical attack. I can't remember where in the list any of these are. Physical defense. We're going to lower your physical defense by 20%. So you've been splattered, and you have been, your attack has gone down. Okay, so I should be able to, make some nice use of, various Dragoon-related moves. I'll have him lower the magic defense later on the next turns. Alright, so this one is both electric and spear. And just, well, spear isn't anything special here. But this one is partially electric, so I will get a bonus for using this as well. Alright. You weak to both these things currently. That's very nice. Alright, we're doing a healthy 50 plus, 5,000 plus, off by a magnitude of 10 damage here. 50,000 plus damage would have been impressive. That would have been like most of your health. But, 5,000 plus damage, all in one go. Elvis. I said I would do it. Let us go and zappable. Whatever that word is. That should allow... Like, Gloria can heal. Gloria has the ability to heal. I don't need Elvis to heal per se right now. Gloria can use Heal Aura on Elvis, and Gloria can continue... Actually... Let me try Aurora and or Stone Arrow and see how much damage those do. If they don't do a ton of damage, I will use the, okay, that wasn't great. I will use, Beast Summons instead as a fallback, which should do more damage for Gloria, because those do a more constant damage. I don't think those are affected by, like, my stats or anything. Those just do damage based on what the foes are like. You're absorbing magical damage. Okay, that would be nice if you didn't, because I'm, like... The magical damage is being basically completely canceled out here. Okay. Is that a status, or is that a built-in inherent effect of you? It looks like that's just a built-in ability of yours. Okay, so I want to attack you with magic. I basically have to attack you with, physical stuff now. Okay, I can deal. Good. I'm glad that I'm finding this out now and not, like... a half hour into the battle after I only just then noticed that my magic attacks aren't doing anything. Alright, off the leash. Can I use some of the weaker ones? What do these do? The White Fangs. Can I see what these do? Can't imagine they'll look bad. Okay, these are the wolves. Those are 1,000. Okay, that's pretty good. These aren't... I'm pretty sure the list of the Beastmaster summons is not in order of when I've caught them or anything. I don't know if they're if the order is determined by, like, the internal sorting order of, the way the enemies are defined in the game, or if they're alphabetical. I don't think they've been alphabetical. I think if they were alphabetical, I would have noticed. But, regardless. Were you healing... Did you heal your damage from the Thunder Thrust? Okay, you did not heal your damage from the Thunder Thrust. I should use that instead. Because that's partially elemental. It's elemental, but it's not like magic. Which is nice for me. Alright, I will use Thunder Thrust in this fight. Your defenses are still quite low. Me and Gloria and I will not be attacking for a little while. Adele, Adele can, but the Black Mage is not going to be useful, unfortunately. I don't have any just straight-up attacking moves on Adele. Freelancer moves. I do have the regular attack commands, but... Hey, can I change my items in battle? Like, can Gloria switch to a bow? For that matter, can I switch to a bow? I'll find that out the next time their turns come around. That'll help if I can switch my equipment on the fly and I can adapt my equipment to whatever they're weak to. You're defaulting, that's fine. Like, Adele has a spear, that's good, that's better than nothing. That'll allow her to do something at least. Gloria, if I were to go to items and change, okay, I can, that's excellent. You're weak to spears. We'll go with this. You are weak to spears. Oh no, you're weak to bows. Okay, I'm getting confused. Change bows to the... Let's go with the quick draw bow. Alright. That'll be nice. Oh, does that not consume a turn? That does not consume a turn. Even better. Alright. I will switch my halberd to also a bow. What else are you weak to? Daggers. I think bows tend to do more damage. I will switch you to the Angel's bow? No, the halberd actually does a lot. I guess that's because my proficiency with... Well, my proficiency with daggers is even worse. Alright, let's go with the Angel's bow, I guess. Funnily enough, that'll make my attack go down, but not as much as the Angel's bow. Actually, almost the same as the Angel's bow, but yeah, okay. We'll see if this works out in my favor, having the advantageous weapon type. Ouch. Okay, maybe I should be worried about damage here. Yeah, go after someone who isn't... Yeah. Elvis, your services are required. Alright, well... First, physical and indefensible. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for indefensible times 3. That'll lower your attack by 30, your defense by 30%, and healing me. All right. I should be doing a lot of damage now. I'm expecting that both me and Gloria and I should be doing a lot of damage now. So if I were to not summon anything, but if I were to off the chain, send a captured monster to brutally... Okay, so there's a bigger version of off the leash. That's cool. Do I have anything electric, dagger, or bow? That's electric. Judgment Bolt. Excellent. Cool. Wow. Okay. If I do that 4 times, the battle's gonna be over real fast, but... instead, let me do these. I have both of the weapon types that are both advantageous. This is... probably gonna do okay. Not that much. Seems like the Dragoon's inherent physical attack stat isn't that high. But it's got some cool abilities. At least not right now. Maybe it'll, like, level up later or something. Yeah, Gwilla and I appreciate the help, but You're up, but you're probably not gonna do very much. Not compared to me and Gloria. Gloria and I. Grammar! How I'm supposed to use pronouns. Because there are rules with using, like, the first person subject pronoun I and me. Me is not the subject pronoun? I'm trying to remember stuff that I learned in, like, 6th grade. It's been a long time since then. Leave me alone. Alright. Elvis, just heal everybody. Make me forget all that I know about the rules of speaking. In ways that, like, make your teachers not give you the stink eye over the glasses from the corner of the room. Can I off the chain twice? I think I can only off the chain once, but it should be... Alright, if I default, I can off the chain more. The Dragoon seems fairly fast as well. The White Mage was definitely slow, the Berserker was definitely slow. The Dragoon seems fairly fast. I'm watching how fast my little bar over there is filling up, and it seems like things are moving along. Do I want to bother messing with your stats again? Not really. Actually, yes, really. I do want to daub you, to splatter you again. To daub you, yeah. And that will make you take more damage here. Adele, the plan is for you to just wait for Gloria to summon a bunch of Thors. I did catch a bunch of those, so I should be able to just spam quite a few of them. I think I can only... Something that costs 2 BP, I think I can do twice? Is that how this is going to work out? So we can summon Thor twice. That's going to use 4 BP, that's going to put me at -2. Yeah. Alright, Judgment Bolt. Very nice. If I were to equip that one passive from... I think the Dragoon is what has that one passive that allows you to, like... Abilities that use a BP consume 1 less BP. That'll allow me to use that one more, which is going to be very, very nice. Anyway, this should be it. One more, I think, should finish you off. And there you go. Cool. I am getting a lot of job points from that. 330 job points. Job level on the Dragoon, on the Red Mage, and on the Pictomancer. Almost on the Freelancer, not quite. Gloria and Adele gained regular levels. And I have a... Mermegalodon scale. Am I going to get one of those from every one of these fancy monsters that I fight? I don't know.